Hello, Jonathan.
James,
How are you?
How are you?
Thanks for coming over.
Hi.
Nice.
We really appreciate your time.
All right. I'm so happy to be here with you. Are you guys excited about moving to Idaho?
Yeah, we really
We
are. We have our kids there. We've got our grandkids who are there, and so we're just really excited to be closer to family.
Excellent. All right. So before we get started, can I give myself a quick tour?
Yeah, please do. Help yourself.
Come on in.
We'll just be right here.
Yes. So you have a nice home.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Would it be okay if I use a kitchen table so we can lay everything out?
Yeah.
Yes, come on in.
Yeah, you bet.
So James and Alyssa, let's talk about getting you to Idaho.
Okay.
All right. Now, the first thing I'd like to do is to review your situation and what's important to you about making this move. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Now, I have three bottom line questions for you. Number one, are you definitely ready to sell your house?
So the answer is yes.
Number two, will you price it where it will sell, or are you okay if it just sits on the market?
So we have some flexibility. We don't want to stay here for years and years, but we also don't need to leave next week, right? And so if we can price it so it's reasonably, fair, even if we have to wait a month or two for the right buyer, we're very comfortable with that.
Fantastic. Three, and most important, do you want me to handle the sale for you?
So we do. We're familiar with with you and your work, and we'd be very comfortable having you list our home and sell it.
Terrific. Now, James and Alyssa, the purpose of our meeting today is twofold. First is for me to provide you with some very important information about what it's going to take to get your home sold for top dollar so we can get you to Idaho by August, right?
Sounds good.
good.
That would work.
And two is for us to decide today if the right thing for you to do is to partner with me in the sale of your home. Does that sound fair enough?
Does.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, excellent. And whether you decide to hire me or not today, I hope it will become clear to you through our meeting that my commitment is to help you get what you want. And if I can't help you, I'll tell you today. Because I'm not just interested in getting a listing. I'm very interested in helping you get to Idaho by August. Because that's what you want, right?
Okay.
Yes.
All right, then we're on the same page. Now, there's really one key item for us to address today. And that is for us to determine the right price to set on your home that will cause it to sell. Because obviously, you don't want to put it on the market to have it not sell, correct?
Right.
It's true.
All right. Now, so here's what I'll do. As soon as you decide to hire me, I'm going to do everything it takes through my action plan to get your home sold, to get your home exposed to all of the qualified buyers in the market. Because that's the kind of exposure you want, right?
Yes.
Great. So the key today is for us to establish the right price that will make those qualified buyers excited about your home when they see it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. So in preparing for our meeting today, I did a thorough market study, also known as a comparative market analysis. Are you familiar with this?
Yeah, we've seen them before.
Perfect. There are three main parts to the market study. First are active listings. These are your competition, right?
Okay.
Right.
I call this dreamland. Because this is what people want for their home, but you don't really know what it's going to sell for, right?
Okay.
All right. Second are expired listings. Do you know what those are?
Yeah, so they're basically homes that have either been sold recently or possibly taken off the market for some reason.
Okay. That's correct. Homes that didn't sell. They wanted to sell at one point, but something went wrong. I call this never, never land.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see why?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because you never want to be there. All right. Now, last are sold homes. This is reality. Here, right here. This is reality because it tells us what homes are actually going for in this market. Are you with me?
Yep.
This is where we'll focus today because obviously to get you to Idaho by August, in which of these three categories do you want your home to end up in?
Reality.
In reality. Absolutely. Now the purpose of the market analysis is for us to determine the value of your home. First, as buyers will look at it, and second, as an appraiser will look at it. I'm sure you can understand why that's important, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. First, the appraiser, because that's who the lender will hire to determine the value of your home based on what comparable homes are actually selling for, which is what buyers are actually paying now. Because, does that make sense?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
And second, to make sure we price your home in a way that will cause it to be attractive to buyers. Because is a buyer only going to look at your home, or are they going to shop around and compare your home with others?
So they're going to do
Yes.
what we would do and would shop around. Right?
Yeah.
Would compare this home with the others that are available at the time.
Excellent. So as they look at homes, what do you think they're comparing?
So a whole bunch of things, right? They're going to look at the size of the home. They're going to look at the condition,
Number of bedrooms.
bedrooms. What has been updated, what needs to be updated, all of that.
That's perfect. Yeah. They're going to look at the features such as quality, just as you mentioned, quality, condition, location, bedrooms, that kind of stuff, square footage. And they're going to compare price, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Excellent. Now, are you ready to take a look at the CMA?
Yeah. Let's take a look at it.
So this home is comparable to yours,
Okay.
right? Your home has more value than this one because, of course, you have granite countertops and your bathrooms were updated, and
Okay.
and I see you have some new flooring in here.
Okay.
This property over here is a little nicer than yours,
Okay.
right? Now, this property is very comparable to yours. Can you see their price?
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Notice how long on the market?
Yeah.
You notice what the price? What did this house go for? The one that's comparable to yours,
Yeah. Quite a bit.
right? So, 450,000, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now, so based on what the market is telling us, what price do you feel will get buyers excited about your home, and about choosing it over the competition?
So, to be a little bit humorous, they would be happy if we sold it for $100,000. They would be super excited about it.
I know that would be super excited, but we want to make sure that we're not giving away your home, so we want to make
Right.
sure that we choose a realistic price here,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and so if that home sold for $450,000, and it sat on the market for quite a while, obviously, if we gave them a little bit of a discount, it would sell sooner, right? People's always everyone is happy to save a little bit of money.
Excellent. Perfect. So after looking at your house and reviewing what the market is telling us, I'm suggesting that we sell your house for $400,000.
Okay.
Can you see why that's the right price?
Yeah, if we wanted to wait, then we could hold out for that special buyer. But we do want to move in the near future. So
Yeah, and with that price, because that will get you the best price for your home in this market in the best possible time, so we can get you to Idaho by August. Won't that be exciting?
That's
yes,
pretty good.
yep.
Excellent. Now, do you have any questions about anything we have covered thus far?
No, not yet.
Are you ready for the next step?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. So, the net sheet gives you all the costs associated with selling your home, right? And how much you're actually going to walk away with after the sale of your home.
Okay.
That's something you'd like to know, correct?
Yep, that's important to us.
All right. And so here we'll go through the net sheet and go through all the figures. All the figures are laid out here. All right. These are all the standard closing fees and expenses for sellers. Any questions on that?
Okay. No, looks pretty clear.
So based on a realistic sales price of $400,000 and a closing date of July 31st, here are the estimated net proceeds at closing.
Okay.
Is that a number you can work with, James and Alyssa?
I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Very good. So we'll get it on the market for $400,000, which we agreed is the right price, correct?
Yes.
Well, I'm ready for you to put me to work. Are you ready for the next step?
Yep.
Awesome. Now, can I lay out for you what's going to happen next?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here are the highlights. First, we want to make sure that your home shows at its best, right?
Okay.
Second, I will be preparing the marketing for your property and launch my pre-marketing campaign immediately.
Okay.
Because you did want us to get you the most exposure to the market as fast as possible, correct?
For sure.
Yes.
Next, we will launch our exclusive 10-day marketing blitz. Sound exciting?
Yeah.
Very good. Your property will be marketed to every potential buyer out there and promoted to every licensed realtor and their buyers through the multiple listing service. Plus, I have it syndicated to over 5,200 real estate websites, including the most popular ones that buyers go to online. Of course, you understand how important that kind of internet exposure is for you, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Because you do want me to get you the right exposure that will get you the best buyers in here, right?
For sure.
Awesome, because that's exactly what you're going to get with me. And with that exposure, assuming the market responds as we expect, we'll be getting lots of buyer traffic. I'll be following up with all of that, which will then give us the best offers. Then I'll be negotiating all offers we get to ultimately get your property sold for top dollar to get you to Idaho by August. Are you ready for that?
Yep, we're ready.
Yes.
Great. So, are you ready to start packing?
No.
Well, I don't mean today, but soon. Perfect.
Yes.
No. Any questions?
No, I think you've explained it really clearly to us, and I think the price is fair, and we're really excited to have you come to work.
Before you're ready, let me help you make this move happen.
Okay.
Get you to Idaho by August. Awesome. I'm going to have you initial right here on the net sheet
Sure.
and on the CMA.
Okay.
And then I'll take care of the rest of the paperwork
Okay.
and I'll get to work.
Sounds good. Sounds great.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate it.
Thank you
Appreciate
very
it.
much.
That's awesome.